I look like a homeless lion lady. Hey guys, so it's Sunday, you're here with Shayna, and I'm filling in for Devin today. So first of all, I'm so sorry this video is up so late, but I had a very important engagement at my little cousin's 7th birthday party, so unfortunately I just haven't had the chance to make a video until right now. Also, it's really fucking humid out today, so that's doing really fun things to my hair. So the two topics this week are dealing with a partner who has an addiction or an eating disorder and lessons that we've learned the hard way. So I've never dealt with a partner who had an addiction or an eating disorder specifically, but I have dealt with a parent who had an addiction and mental health issues for basically the first 13 years of my life. However, I feel as though dealing with a parent who has addiction issues or mental health issues is very different than dealing with a partner with those kinds of issues. And that's because the relationships are very different. The dynamics of those relationships are very different. So as a result, the appropriate coping mechanisms and strategies in which to use to deal with these situations are very different, and I'm not sure my experience as someone who's dealt with a parent with addiction and mental health issues would be as relatable to the topic at hand. However, that being said, these two topics today actually mesh pretty well for me because from my experience of dealing with one of my parents who had an addiction problem and other mental health issues, I learned a lesson that I have continued to relearn throughout my whole life, and that lesson is that you are not responsible for anybody else's happiness except your own. You know, being supportive and understanding and empathetic is one thing, but actually single-handedly trying to make someone else happy is absolutely impossible. It's impossible to please people 100% of the time, and if you let other people's moods or perceptions of you dictate your sense of self-worth, you are going to drive yourself crazy. The most important thing I think you can do is truly be the best person that you know how to be, and how other people react to you and perceive you is entirely in their hands. And it's often more a reflection of who they are as a person rather than who you are as a person. You know, not everyone is going to like you, just as you're not going to like everyone who comes into your life. But instead of worrying about the people who you can't make happy, try and instead focus your energy on the people in your life who you do make happy and who do love you and who do appreciate the kind of person that you try to be. Focusing on the good people in your life who make you feel happy and who you in turn make feel happy is a much more pleasant way of living, trust me. So that's pretty much it for me this week, but I did want to mention a couple of things. The first thing is that I've been watching the auditions, and it's so cool for me to be able to see these auditions because I feel like I just auditioned like yesterday. As sad as we all are to lose Kai from the channel, since everyone loved her and she was so awesome, it's so great that somebody else gets to have this awesome opportunity that we've all gotten to experience and that we all love. And I've been watching the audition videos. I actually just caught up on the rest of them just now before I made my video, and they are really good. I'm really enjoying being able to watch them, and I'm just so happy that you guys have the courage to put yourselves out there, because that is not an easy thing to do. I remember when I made mine, I think I was a nervous wreck for the entire week. I don't think my heart rate went below whatever a high heart rate is. But yes, so please, please, please keep sending in those auditions. We love watching them, and we love seeing who's out there and all your different awesome personalities. So yes, even though it is terrifying, just keep in mind it is like a 2-minute video, and you might get to hang out with us cool people. So, you know, what's the worst that could happen? And another thing I wanted to mention is that us LC Toronto girls finally got all of our plans for our Pride meetup all solidified and finalized, and I know Lauren mentioned it in her video yesterday, so all the information is in her video, but in case you didn't see it, I just wanted to reiterate that it is going to be next Sunday, June 30th, so a week from today, and it is going to be in Allan Gardens, and it's going to be an hour after the parade ends, so around like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So make sure you get your butts out there if you are anywhere near the Toronto area and are coming to Pride, which you obviously should, because Pride is freaking awesome. So yes, we would love to see, and when I say we, I mean myself, Haley, Lauren, and Kai, who is also gonna come because she's super awesome like that and would also love to see you guys. We're all going to be chilling in the park, and we can't wait to see all y'all's pretty faces, because obviously if you watch this channel, that means you are super attractive. It's just the way it works. So yeah, I'm super, super, super looking forward to that. I'm super looking forward to Pride. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, so come say hi to us, come chill with us, talk to us. And I also wanted to mention, if you wanted to ever ask me about the experiences that I talked about earlier, dealing with a parent who has mental health issues or addiction issues, my Tumblr Ask Box is always open, so don't hesitate to ever ask me any questions or advice, because I know how shitty and tough that can be, and it's always nice to have someone to talk to who's kind of gone through the same stuff. So yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. So I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I hope you have a wonderful week coming up. And if I don't get to see you guys this week, I'm super excited to see those of you who are going to come out to our Pride meetup. It's going to be so much fun. And yay! Rainbows and shit. Alright, have a great rest of the day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!